Oh, God. You know what? No, this is actually perfect, because when I think of a disabled person, the first person to come to mind is Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. This is a very meaningful thing that Skyscraper is doing. You know, I have no choice but to give Skyscraper a 10 out of 10 for this. What wonderful, wonderful. Skyscraper was dumb. Really, really dumb. Would I recommend it? Sort of.
Michael is excited to see The Rock save his whole family from a burning skyscraper.
And terrorists.
The Die Hard remake.
Definitely not called Hans Gruber.
Yeah, no. The villain is 100% not a European scary guy with an accent.
Obviously, I wasn't going into this expecting a masterpiece. I knew it was going to be stupid. It was just a question of how stupid. Like, are you going to give me a Flash Gordon stupid, or are you going to leave me with a Transformers stupid where it's also just really boring and hard to sit through? And it's kind of in the middle. The first 30 minutes is just a bunch of exposition that really could have been presented in 2 minutes with the amount of depth that these characters have, and the rest of the first 30 minutes is used to throw in a few lines that'll be used again later in the movie. Though to the film's credit, after the 30-minute mark, it is consistently an action movie. Once it gets started, the rest of the movie is a long action scene, and a lot of it is forgettable or doesn't make any sense. Like, there's this computer hacker who gives them access to a building or a security system or whatever the hell it was. Like I said, it's forgettable. And then there's this chick who really has no explanation for why she's there or what her relationship with these people are. But she kills him for absolutely no reason. He doesn't do anything. He doesn't say anything disrespectful. He doesn't mess up his job at all. He's fully on board with it and clearly isn't going to say anything about it to the police. He could potentially be used again, but nope, she kills him. Because I guess she's really evil and the movie wants you to know that. At the end of the movie, the main villain is holding The Rock's daughter over a skyscraper and also has a grenade that he's going to send down with her. Why does he need to do both of those things? Is it in case she survives the fall? Yeah, no, that makes sense. I think most people would probably survive that fall. But there are some pretty hilarious moments too. Like, for example, in that exact same scene with the grenade, the villain goes out in probably the funniest way imaginable. There's also this scene where The Rock has to stop a door with his fake leg and then pulls it back out, and that was really ridiculous and funny. There's honestly a couple of great scenes to laugh at in this film, but I'd say the one that took the cake for me is near the very end. There's this huge gunfight, and The Rock pulls out a fucking sword and starts using that instead. What a great moment in cinema history this movie has created. I was at the movie with a couple of friends, and I felt both guilty and amazed while watching it because we were the only ones laughing. I feel bad because I guess we were kind of being obnoxious, but we weren't talking through the movie at all. It was just laughter that we couldn't really control, but I guess everyone else was taking it seriously? Look, if someone unironically likes this movie, that's fine, but can't you just be a little bit self-aware? I mean, I'm not wrong, am I? This movie looks like a McBain movie from The Simpsons. If you want something to laugh at with friends, I do recommend checking this one out. Just try to be respectful to the other people around you. Hey, at least I didn't get fucking popcorn for A Quiet Place. Yes, that's a movie to chew excessively during. I give Skyscraper a 4 out of 10. Check it out if the trailer looks funny to you.
Yeah. Let's get some immediate after movie positions about this.
This instead of the derailed because I don't want to do a podcast on this. It was dumb. It was funny, but it was dumb.
It was fantastic. I loved it.
Pinsek came in like 30 minutes after the movie had started.
But he came in when it actually started. Like
yeah, true. When everything like picked it. Yeah, you missed basically about a good 20, almost 30 minutes.
I wanted there to be. I wish when the police were after him, he would have pulled up his legs, blocked the bolts, and then ran off on one foot. That would have been epic.
Final verdict out of 10.
I'm gonna say 5 for now, but it might go way lower than that. It was definitely a competent movie. Like, it was made well.
I'd give it like 4 in terms of the plot. The action was like, I'm gonna cut this elevator cord and you're gonna fall like 500 feet.
Yeah, okay, firstly, the free fall, they would have been on the fucking ceiling of the elevator.
Yes,
they would have been like glued to the top of that thing.
I don't. If it was realistic, then if it was realistic, there'd be nothing this movie had because then it would be.
What about the structure of those elevators?
It's not a good movie, but it's hilarious.
Yeah, no, nobody go see this movie.
It was so funny.
Oh, I'd say go see it.
Don't see it. Don't see it.
No, go see it with your friends and laugh the whole time.
Yeah, no, it has to be with a group. You can't see it on your own.
No.
Alright, bye, Pinsek.
Alright, bye guys. See you.
See, what he doesn't know is that I slashed his fucking tires, a little piece of shit.